Hello, I hope you are all doing good. I wanted to recap what we did in our session last night, especially for those of you who might have missed the class, and just remind you what you should be working on over this week. We were in week 6 last night, and if I open that up, it goes over all of the assignments that you have, and it's a pretty light week. You have a subject verb agreement quiz to take. We went over the subject verb agreement through lecture and notes last night. If you missed that, you are welcome to reach out to me and I can do it with you one on one via Zoom because the subject verb agreement quiz is a tricky one in general. It's one of the ones that my students typically struggle with a little bit more. So please reach out if you're all confused. There's also a PowerPoint under Blackboard that you can open up and look at if you missed the session. We also talked about writing a paragraph that you have a topic sentence with supporting details that back it up. And that assignment is due for next Thursday. And I wanted to briefly remind you when you write a paragraph, you have a topic sentence to start off. And that one sentence tells what the rest of the paragraph is going to be about. And then the rest of the sentences are supporting details that back up that topic sentence. And at the very end, you put in a concluding sentence, and that would wrap everything up together. It's kind of restating your point again. So there is also a PowerPoint on Blackboard you can look at to go over the process of writing these types of paragraphs, but you do have a paragraph due to me. And I also required it to be in um, formal writing versus informal. And what that is formal writing is academic writing. It's stating the facts as we see them. It's not conversational. Informal sounds like we're talking to one another. You might say things like, you guys wouldn't believe, or you might use I, this, my, we. You don't want to do that in formal writing. You don't want to be using first person. You don't want to refer to your reader as you. You also want to eliminate contractions and avoid slang or non-standard diction, and that means avoid words like ain't, a lot, avoid stuff, or words like crazy, or any type of language that it's kind of used between friends talking but would not be formally used if you were speaking to your boss or the principal of the school or something like that. So I we spent some time, quite a bit of time going over this. So if any of it is confusing to you and you missed the session, please reach out. I am 100% here to meet up with you. We could do a quick Zoom meet and go over it. Also, the process essay was due yesterday. Not everyone got those in. So please get that in. I do accept late work. It's better to get the little bit of a deduction that you will get than not hand it in at all and take a zero. Um, any questions you have, I am going to be grading all weekend and my email will be open, so feel free to reach out. Bye, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.